Hey guys, I'm gonna talk about Megalobox 2. I don't know when it's gonna come out, I don't know the story it's gonna be, but I do know there's gonna be a new Megalobox anime episodes coming out for it. To know guys know, I watched the original Megalobox, I have the t-shirt too. I always saw the thing about it. Here's the short. It's a there's Joe right there, and Junk Dog and Megalobox. I would say I'm actually a fan of Megalobox. So, if you ever didn't see my original Megalobox first review one called, I have that video on this channel. I will put a tag, yeah, I think called, no, not tag. I forget the thing called, but it pops up around here about the original Megalobox video. So enough of me talking like that. Let's talk about Megalobox 2. I want to talk about what I think is going to happen in that Megalobox 2. I think right beginning, I think I'm going to show you real like Joe and Louis like right before the series, the episode like not ends but in the fight, right? Like two like hands you can punch each other, and it's like there. I think Megalobox 2 will show what happened at that point, that moment in the first episode. And you're gonna show you, I think, you're gonna show the Reno, or if it is a Reno, or it could be Thai, and you show them in the hospital and how they got treated, all that. Basically, show how they recover from the fight. And I know it's gonna be one hill recovery because those two fought like real hard in that fight. They're gonna show you the connection they have each other afterwards. So you see them in the last episode, the last couple minutes of the original Megabytes. And so connection there. But I think in a couple episodes, I think it's gonna be like a new viewing coming like the like an upcoming bite show like actually their skill that good, or going to do something with. I think his name, the other guy, apparently had the best skill that actually reads the other skills movement and Joel's movement. So basically, every time punch, it can like counter the best counter there. So I could between him or like a new villain come up. Do I think it's gonna be? I think Megabots 2 is gonna be better than original Megabots. It's gonna be hard to say. I wouldn't say a no because the original Megabite is perfect. It's a perfect story. I'm gonna be surprised if they beat the original Megabite because original Megabite it's really good animated. Right? It's really good. It's like it close to perfect. It's close to very perfect animated rights. But I don't know how they're going to do this in the anime. They might have to draw like come back to his home, like I guess his original home, talk to his original. I forget his name, man. I'm terrible with names. I'm talking about his the first person he basically released it, not the coach, the guy the person right him living in his house. I guess you could say that guy. But like I don't know how they're going past this. They might have like, but anyways, they might improve the gear, or they have like almost everyone remove the gear because you see Joe fights basically going back to like actually Batsy without gear, like the original Batsy it was. I think they're going so on Louis like family if he have any family, he might showcase his family there and showcase like how he gets that with Batson. Basically, like going to show more backstory to the other characters like the Louis, the soldier. Oh yeah, a soldier. The Mike gonna have the Joe coach and the soldier guy and Mike reconnect together. You know, have him join him and his team. Like maybe like fight this new villain. Had to have him fight, and I think something gonna happen to him in the battle. I think the soldier still gonna bite, like still bite him, but I think that villain like destroy him like really bad, like to the death, like kill him or very close to death. And that's when Yuri and or Joel need to take revenge on that villain to beat him up and get revenge. That could be a good like story though. If that's the case, like have the and how they're gonna have coach like train other people. Like, I know the Zoro have a coach like at least in the movement because he knows Joel very good and know his movements. Because Joel was kind of like goofing off a little bit, and the coach know he goofing off by hearing the footsteps and calling him out on that. So I kind of wonder how he gonna play in the anime now because he's still gonna be a coach, but he's not gonna be like the best coach he could get, as if you know what I'm saying. But it's hard to explain because he could be a good coach, but he could be a terrible, not terrible, not the best coach he used to be. He can't see, but the only thing he tries is hearing. And the kids, I wonder how the kids gonna be in the anime. Are they gonna still be like background character, or could be something more to it? Like, are they gonna be like training in the battle doing like a junior league batching, and it might have them come out like to be like Joel to be the next king of batching? Like they need to do something with the kids in Megalobox because they have something special with that, especially that one kid. Have something special right there. They need to do something that the kids I get like development. I know they did develop it good in the original Megalobox, but they need to add more to it. Like have the kid like be the next coach or the next battle. Like the next battle gonna be take over Joe's spot or Louis' spot to be the best battle in the world. They need to do something with kids still. Try to think of the other one. And the last thing is how I want to know like I know the D saw the end because the forget the female I'm terrible with names, but the female who had the girl losing, so you got pretty use that for the army. I wonder how like after kids if I mean they use it like actually use the girl or just completely deny her. And I wonder how next plan is. If say I'm gonna take it, I wonder how next plan is. Like is he gonna be the still CEO for that Megalobox or CEO of the company or what? I wonder because then that has a lot of stuff to go on, but only thing I can see that might add into that story is have a new villain or new battle or something. They needed something new and not just showing that same stuff in anyway saw the photo. They could do maybe a couple episodes, but they add the viewing or new battle in like episode 4 or 5 to keep things going very good. It won't keep the series going very good. If not, that's okay too. I saw it's gonna be good anyways, but it won't be better is how viewing or new battle and be like the next big bad battle. That's all I want to say about the Megalobox too. So, see ya.